everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video, we're going to be doing another Foundation Friday. And on today's video, we're going to be using the Lottie London All About That Base Foundation Stick. I picked this up recently, and this is the shade Ivory. It looks like it's going to match my neck, so I'm very hopeful that this is going to work for me. Before I turned on the camera today, I did spray my face down with the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. I also put on my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm going to be applying this foundation with my Sigma F82 Round Top Kabuki, which is the brush I usually use when I'm putting on stick foundations. I don't normally use a sponge when I'm doing a stick foundation, so I'm going to be using just the brush today. I am going to go to the Lottie London website and read to you a little bit about this foundation. I will say this though, there are only 10 shades, so there's not a wide shade range in this foundation. Alright, so it says, this is a very short description by the way, get ready for your close-up with Lottie London's All About That Base Full Coverage Matte Foundation. These weightless and blendable foundation sticks are formulated with vitamins E and C, effortlessly blending out for a seamless and undetectable full coverage finish. A perfect tool for contouring queens, apply directly to face and blend out for sculpt and definition on the fly. I do have the lightest shade. This is Ivory, and that is the entirety of the description. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my phone aside, and we're going to go ahead into the foundation stick, and I'm just going to put this all over my face and start to blend it in with the brush. So, I'm going to put several stripes on my face here, put some on my nose, and then some on my forehead. I think the shade's going to work for me. We'll see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. All right, that blended out really quick and easy, but I don't have the coverage that I'm looking for, so I'm definitely going to add more on. I'm going to add significantly more on actually, because I feel like I got very, very low coverage with this. So I'm going to add quite a bit more, and we're going to blend that in. All right, as far as the shade goes, I think the shade is just fine. I'm not getting a lot of coverage here on the center of my face, which is where I need the most coverage because of it being a lot more red in the center of my face. I am going to go in with concealer on my nose, but I will say this, it does definitely build up, so there's that. That's good. But like I said, I am going to go in with concealer on my nose. I do that oftentimes because my nose is just difficult, to say the least. So all right. I will say this is a very dry foundation, and I'm not sure if you understand what I mean by that, because you know everybody uses words a little bit differently. What I mean by that is that it's almost like a stiff consistency, so it's just very dry, and I feel like I'm, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. All right, this is transferring. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes while I put on some concealer and see if it will settle, you know, into my skin a little bit more. The time is now 9:23. I'm not sure if that's going to focus. 9:23. We're going to call 9:30 the check-in time. So I'm going to check in at 1:30 and then again at 5:30. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead, turn off the camera, put on the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back. It is 9:42. We are going to call 9:30 the check-in time, but I'm back, and I have all my makeup on. What do I have on today? I have my two powders that I always use for foundation reviews. They're both from Physicians Formula. This is the Mineral Correcting Powder. This is the Mineral Face Powder. Yeah. I forgot to put my mascara on. I will do that in just 1 second. I did spray my face down with MAC Fix Plus. I have the Balm Take Home the Bronze in Oliver on my cheeks. I have Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. I have the Ofra and Madison Miller Highlighter in Moon Dance. And then in my brows, I have the ABH Brow Definer in Blonde. Catrice Liquid Camo concealer underneath my eyes and on my nose and on the one spot that I have over here. I have my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm using my ABH Soft Glam palette. I have Tempera all over the lid, Burnt Orange all over the lid, Glistening just on the lid proper, and then Rustic in the outer corner and on my under eye. And then, what am I missing? My lipstick is this Dose of Colors Mickey collection in Forever. And I'm going to put on my Benefit Roller Lash mascara. I'll be right back. So now that my mascara is on, let's go ahead. I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to talk about this foundation. Let's talk about this foundation. I will tell you this, I'm feeling itchy in various places. Around the sides of my nose have been very, very itchy. I had a little bit of itchiness here on my upper lip, and I'm not quite sure what is causing that. I'm not using any products that are unusual for me. Sorry, my mascara is clumping together and it's bothering me. This is a new foundation, obviously, but all the other products that I have on my face I have used before. And like I said, it's just like right along the side of my nose here and on the other side as well. And then like down here along my lip. I'm not getting it anywhere else, which is weird for me. So I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know if it's the foundation. I would figure if it's the foundation it'd be like everywhere, but I don't know. Other than that though, I think it looks pretty good. The look of it is pretty good. It's not cracking on my chin just yet. I think it looks good on my cheeks. I think it looks good on my forehead. It is getting a little bit in my line more than I would like it to. But I'm going to say this too. I powdered this and I sprayed it with setting spray. And I'm still like getting transfer from this. And I am not liking that at all. I don't like when foundations transfer. Just not my favorite. I don't know anybody who does like it when foundations transfer. I just don't. Anyway, it is getting a little bit in some of my imperfections, which I'm not liking, but overall, I think it does look pretty good. Yeah, that's where we're at, about what, a half an hour, 20 minutes in. I will check in at 1:30 and then again at 5:30 this evening. So I will see you in just a moment, your time, several hours in my time. All right, y'all. So this is a first for me of my entire YouTube makeup wearing career, okay? It is $12.50. So I haven't even had this on for 4 hours yet. I've had it on about 3 hours. I can't stand it anymore. I can't. This whole area around my mouth is just so itchy. I just can't, like, I really just want to like rip my chin off right now. That's how itchy it is. And it is driving me crazy. I have not left the house. It is, actually today's Columbus Day. So I am home. I have off work today. And I've been sitting here in the room editing a video. And then I went downstairs and I'm playing video games with my younger son, who is 12. We're playing Mario or Wii. We're playing Wii Party. And literally, I'm just sitting in a chair. But my chin is so itchy that it is driving me insane. So I have a makeup wipe. I want to take this off like now. It's driving me that crazy. So I don't know what is in this product. I don't even know that this has the ingredients listed on it. It does not. I mean, I'm going to have to go, and maybe it's underneath the paper. I'm going to have to go and see what the ingredients are in this, because this is the first time I've ever had this happen. And I've been doing foundation reviews for almost 2 years now. I just need to get it off my chin. It is driving me crazy. Now, does it look nice? I will tell you that I'm only 3 hours in, but I think it looks nice. I just have to get this off my chin. I'm sorry. I just have to get it off of my chin because it is driving me insane right now. It's not so much everywhere else, but my chin, man, it's driving me crazy. I'm pretty sure it's probably just something. Look at my face. Oh my Lord. My skin gets really red when I rub it. So there's nothing really wrong with my skin. It's just red because I'm rubbing it. Yeah. I don't know what is in here. There just must be something in this specific product that is not agreeing with me. I have worn those powders on every single other foundation review I've done. I have worn that primer and the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. I've worn all of those repeatedly on every foundation review I do. So I just needed to get it off my chin and my nose. It is just like right around the base of my nose. Really just driving me insane. All right, so first time ever, this has been such a fail that I couldn't even make it 4 hours with this foundation. And it's just weird. And I think I told you when I first put it on, my nose was really itchy. Yeah, and then it got to my chin, and I just feel like I need to keep rubbing my chin because that's how like itchy it still is. So I'm gonna go and wash my face. I have never had this happen to me before. Let me know in the comment section down below if any of you have ever had a foundation that has disagreed with you this much, because this is crazy. I have never experienced something like this before. Never. So I would love to know if you've ever run into a foundation that has done that to you. It's just, I mean, you can still see, even though I rub my chin, it's still really red. Like right in here. And I've rubbed up my entire face. But it's just really red, like down in here where I'm itchy. There's just something in it that I'm not agreeing with, that my skin is just not agreeing with. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So that foundation will never come on my face again. Luckily, it's a drugstore foundation. Thank goodness. It's not something that I paid a whole lot of money for. I think it was like $10 or $11, maybe $12. And I probably got it on sale, to be honest with you. I probably got it like 30% off or something like that on Ulta. They were probably running a sale or something. So, yeah. That will not be getting on my face again. I need to go wash my face. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up down below. Subscribe. I swear this is the only time in almost 2 years of doing foundation reviews that I've run into this issue. I've never had to take my makeup off before midday. I mean, I've gotten to the point at 8 hours or 9 hours that I felt like ripping my makeup off, but I've never had to do this after only having it on for 3 hours. I've never had that happen before. So anyway, hit the subscribe button. I swear most of my foundation reviews are not quite this dramatic. Yeah. I think it looked nice. It just did not agree with my skin. So let me know in the comment section down below if there's any foundations that you've run into, or if you've tried the Lottie London All About That Base foundation stick. I would love to hear it. And I've tried other foundation sticks before. Never have I had this experience. So I'm going to go ahead, get the rest of my makeup off, and then I'm going to go back down and play video games with my son. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.